raging storm clouds, a lone figure stands silhouetted against the ancient walls of Castle Ravenloft. The vampire Count Strahd von Sarovich stares down a sheer cliff at the village below. A cold, bitter wind spins dead leaves about him, billowing his cape in the darkness. Lightning splits the clouds overhead, casting stark white light across him. Strahd turns to the sky, revealing the angular muscles of his face and hands. He is a look of power and of madness. His once handsome face is contorted by a tragedy darker than the night itself. Rumbling thunder pounds the castle's spires. The wind's howling increases as Strahd turns his gaze back to the village. Far below, yet not beyond his ken, a party of adventurers has just entered his domain. Strahd's face forms a twisted smile as his dark plan unfolds. He knew they were coming, and he knows why they have come. All according to his plan. The master of Ravenloft is having guests for dinner. And you are invited.
I will draw my sword just in case, but not in a threatening way. I'm just gonna hold it.
I'm drawing my sword not in a threatening way. How do you draw your sword not in a threatening way?
Well, slowly, and I'm gonna point it downwards and away from people.
Minecraft just used wild magic.
For who?
Who for who, dude? Felgrim.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Interesting. It's like a pulse. I don't like things with pulse.
Well, hang on. Where's the rest of your crew?
Spot on role playing. Yeah.
Okay, so the last time the Dawnwatchers was in the middle of a fight in the ambush just outside the Barovian gates. West Barovian gates. Where they were being ambushed by Volenta, one of the brides of Strahd, the very jealous bride of Strahd, ambushed you guys with a group of Strigoys in the mists. Pretty hard fight ensued, but it looked like it was going south, and then the devil himself showed up and broke off the fight. Demanding Volenta to stop her attack. She froze up, and he approached you guys and gave you an offer to come with him, to trust him completely, and you would be safe. Since Wessel, who at this point just turned off completely, went to an offline mode, you guys asked if you could get 1 hour to discuss this subject between you guys. He gave you 1 hour to discuss what you should do. But failing to comply to his request, well, his words were, well, there's just one other option. So it didn't really give you much of a chance. But you used that hour to discuss what the hell should you do? He also went away with Ireena, by the way, in this instance. Took Ireena, took Ophelia, what do I call Ophelia? Took Volenta with him. And you got a little bit of a rest after the fight in that 1 hour. Got one short rest, got your minds and thoughts together, and you all agreed that you would trust him and come with him. And in doing so,
Feel the love of the barrel.
thanks for the sub, WQ. And in doing so, you were put to sleep. And in this sleep, you all had what turned out to be like a nice dream at first, a very nice dreams at first, but that all turned into personal nightmares. Upon waking up from these dreams, you found yourself in cages, in some kind of pit. You could see the rest of the Dawnwatchers, you could see each other, but you were not alone. In the cages around you, we saw a cage where Ismark was, Ismark Koljanovic, the now new burgomaster of the village of Barovia. The guy you promised to get his sister Ireena to safety in Vallaki. Didn't take too long until you saw him again. You also saw Periwimple in one of these cages, the gentle giant cousin of Bildrat that was knocked out in the accident. Let's just call it the accident from now on. And also in one of the cages was a Raja, the childhood friend of John Martino, which they had met in Serpool encampment. And he was now the new leader after Madame Eve passed away. If you guys spent some time to just wrap your head around the situation, but looking around you, it was pretty clear that you were in some kind of fighting pit. And they gave you quite a long time, actually, to assess the situation. But as the evening grew darker, some shapes and shadows appeared out of the woods. Zombies and other undead monstrosities approached the arena. Also a lot of other fine dressed figures that you hadn't really seen before approached the circle, and it got more and more crowded. In the end, Strahd himself entered the arena. Together, at his side was Ireena and also Rahadin, one of his trusty advisor. And also at the side of him, a weirdly cloaked figure in the purple, dark, black robes sat next to him, together with a hunched back kind of animal, human-looking thing, who seemed to be there to observe the fight. Strahd then started this whole thing that he would now have a trial of combat to see how your fighting capabilities were, to see if you were worthy to travel alongside his beloved Ireena. And he also, in one of the cages, was both Bildrat, the one that escaped you guys in the accident, which turned out to be a literal devil in disguise, and also Volenta, the one of Strahd's prides who escaped you. She was also been set in one of these cages, and also wrapped in this silver chains that seemed to dampen her powers somewhat. Some of the cages started to open. I believe the first one out was Leaf and Bildrat. and fight ensued from there. And then Miles got out of the cage. Poor Vessel, he never really got out of the cage at all. and John Martino did his best to aid the fighting spirit in his cage. At great success, I must say. And after a hard fight, they managed to defeat Bildrat, take his spear, which I believe Miles has now, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while.
Yes.
One of you at least got his spear, a special spear.
Didn't the giant take it? No?
I have it. We
I
haven't
think
given
Miles
it
have it.
to
You have
him
it?
yet.
Okay.
Since we just got done with the combat.
Yeah, apparently he smashed things with his hands. Or I think he took some of the steel bars on his cage, because he just smashed some of the cages.
Yeah, that might be it.
Yeah, and he used the steel bars as javelins.
Yeah.
Periwinkle, he sided with you guys, the Gentle Giant, and he was a great help both fighting Bildrat. He was quite angry at his cousin for abandoning him in the accident. And he had grown quite fond of you guys that had taken care of him in your cart, John Martino, all this time. After that fight, Volenta was let out of her cage, and another fight ensued with her. It's quite a melee at this point, and Miles got quite beaten up, I believe. You were downed at least once. John Martino managed to get you up as you luckily went down right next to his cage. John Martino had a health potion.
Because I can't use magic inside the cage.
No. So you are currently at 8 HP. Yeah, you're quite bloodied. Vessel?
No, it's just the skin.
It's just skin. Yeah, it's hard to tell. That's why you wear red or are red. Vessel seems to be doing okay, because he didn't really get to participate much in this battle.
Nope.
John Martino, you are also in pretty good shape at this point. Leaf, you have taken some hits. You were close to going down as well, I believe, at one point. But you were the one to finally deal the finishing blow on Volenta, as you took you went in for the hug, didn't you? I think you went in for a hug, but your tail had the silver sword that stabbed her in the back. And after that, she disintegrated. You got her mask, her special kind of skull-like white mask, half mask. You grabbed that. The silvery chains are still lying in the little ash pile from her previous body. And after this, the other cages of your remaining friends, Ismark and Raja, opened up, and you could see their gaze just turn and look at you with a look of murder in their eyes as the next phase of the battle begins. And that is where we will be starting today's session. We ended it all on round 7, turn 1, with Leaf. I think you just finished your round there, because you stabbed Volenta, and you also used your bonus action to grab her mask. So it would technically be Miles' turn. I believe, yes, that will be technically where we start today. But yeah, you've just seen the cages open, and Strahd had one last message to you guys at this. Now the real trial begins. The criminals has been dealt with, but how will this fight ensue? And you see around you as the cages open, you see especially the figures just sitting almost like right next to you on top of the fighting pit. These, let me see if I'm in the right There, yeah, these figures there, they're finely clothed. What definitely seems to be vampires because of their pale skin. They sit forward and looks like they're way more interested now than there was up until this point. This is what they have been waiting for. That's what they get. And all the other undead creatures around you started to make more noise now. So yeah, let me put on some fighting music. Yeah, I'm using some Fighting Pit ambience today from YouTube. You guys can choose whatever music you'd like. But if you want, I can send you a link for this, but you probably get a bit tired of it. All right.
Oh.
There we go. So, you've seen the cage of Bismarck open, as I said, and a Raja. Periwinkle, they all, it's like their gaze has just changed and their whole demeanor has changed. They have a look of wanting to kill you.
Periwinkle as well?
Periwinkle as well.
No, really?
Ooh.
Shit.
Mhm.
Fuck. Continue.
Thanks for look, Ricky. And welcome in, Telrin. So yeah, Miles, it's your beaten up.
I think we surrender to Periwinkle, yeah, guys. Yeah, no. Let's see. Whoa.
But one little thing before we start. So this encounter works a bit differently than a lot of usual encounters. The time is a bit different. This is like the Fighting Pit. After the rounds were completed, Strahd would usually comment on the previous round that has been. So think of this a little bit like a gladiator kind of arena fight. So if there's anything you'd like to do other than like combat things, if you'd like to say something or do something like that, skill checks or anything like that, try to flavor it up a bit, and I'll allow you to have a little bit longer than those usual 6 seconds that you usually have in an encounter, just to make things a bit more interesting.
Okay. Well then, do I see that Periwinkle is getting
Well,
aggro as well?
you could do. You can't be totally sure, or at least who he would be going for. He's standing over the ashes of Valenta. Leaf is standing under the bridge. He's not on it. He's under. And you're basically the first one he sees.
Okay, cool. Because I'm gonna do what Miles would have done anyways. So.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't have the friendly demeanor that you just saw seconds ago.
Well. Okay. I was knocked down. I'm not in the best mindset.
Still bloodied.
Yeah. Thank you. Good job, guys. And I'm gonna toss Bildred's spear to Periwinkle. Say, this should be yours, big guy. And
Okay. He grabs it.
because Miles has no use for it, so.
Okay.
And then I'll do that with my free action if I can, or would that be my action to toss it to
You
him?
can do that as part of an action. You can equip. Yeah, you don't have to.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then I would do that. I'll use my bonus action to down a healing potion.
Sure. Seems like a found advice. Oh, John Martina,
Yeah.
did you remember that your spells was empowered? Your healing spells are empowered?
Yeah, but I'm in a cage. I can't have spells.
Your cage is open.
Right, but
Yeah.
until now. So I haven't. Yeah, I did note it down.
Let's see here, for 5 healing. That's so great.
5 heal. Oh, fuck.
But it's better than no healing.
Better than nothing.
Whew. Alright, so. What are we gonna do? And I'll take a bit of cover in between the cage and the section above.
It's funny how the cage
John was in.
suddenly feels safer, isn't it?
No, okay. Oh, Wessel, you're out! I'll start running over towards him.
That's all. Help! Father, help!
And use my action to... let's see.
Daddy, please.
Oh, I can actually go there with my full movement.
You should be able to. Let me see. I guess. Take this. Yep.
Oh, yep. Okay,
Alright.
so... what are we doing? And... that's my turn.
And yeah, as you probably remember, or hopefully remember from the last time as well, you discovered that there was some kind of force field in a
Yeah,
dome
above, that we can't
here.
get out of, right?
Yeah. It is now Araja's turn. And you just see he steps out of the cage, all silent like. And he just looks directly at you, John Martino. And says, "You were responsible for Madame Eve." Oh my fucking god. Plastic. John Martino, wild magic.
Oh shit.
Plastics on point, love it!
John Araja gave you the Vistani evil eye, and wild
Yeah.
magic happens. Okay, do you have the...
Ready.
You ready? Is it D100, right?
That's a D100.
Would this work, since magic don't work in the cage?
The cage is opened, it's...
Okay, so now it's good. Okay, cool.
43.
3. Let's see.
Jesus, what
You cast Grasping Vine. It summons a tentacle instead.
the...
Who
okay.
do I cast it at?
Grasping wine. Okay, let me...
You decide.
Oh,
You're-
but there's
you're
a
the one-
range.
You're the one casting the spell, so.
Okay, let me see. Grasping wine, Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not familiar with the spell.
I think it's basically
It's
like,
like a
an
whip
area
pulls you.
It's a
What is it?
level 4 spell? Holy crap. Bonus action. Okay, you conjure a wine that sprouts from the ground in an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range. When you... Oh,
30
that's
feet.
good. When you cast this spell, you can direct the vine to lash out at the creature within 30 feet of it that you can see. The creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be pulled 20 feet directly toward the vine. Until the spell ends, you can direct the vine to lash out at the same creature or another one as a bonus action on each of your turns. So this is not a grasping, this is grasping tentacle. Just summons. You can summon a tentacle within 30 feet of you.
Does it happen now? Or do I have to wait?
It happens now.
Cool. Because then he would say that, and I would turn back to him and say, "Hey, we need to talk. Get here now!" And I just point down, and this tentacle just sprouts out and grabs towards Araja and tries to pull him towards me.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can
So-
find a picture for a tentacle. Please.
hell yeah.
I need.
Perfect.
Wild magic
Tentacle.
dribble coming through.
Let me see. How does this look? Yes, I can.
Very hentai. Nice.
Yeah.
I would
I've
put it
seen
like...
this hentai. It's
oh
30,
god, it's growing.
30 feet, isn't it? How long is it? How long can it become?
It
What is-
says you place it within 30 feet, and it
It can go
reach
30
20
feet.
So
Oh,
it would
30?
be 20 feet. Yeah, it's within 30 feet of me. It's probably in front of me, like 10 feet, so it can reach a Raja.
So this is now 20 feet.
So maybe
Front
here-ish?
here. Whee!
Just make it reach a Raja, and that should be good. Oh god. Yeah, probably something like that. Can you flip it like so it's going from the skeleton, basically?
Yeah, let me see. I just have
Cool.
to make it into drawing, and I'll give you control of
Yeah,
it.
There we go.
perfect. Oh my god.
That's good.
That's the
So-
I think that's the most beneficial wild magic we had until now.
Ah, thank you
What?
so much. Plastic.
This is perfect. Just as Roger just came out of the cage, gave me the evil eye tentacle. Okay.
Get over here. So does it use my DC?
Let me see the grasping wine.
Probably.
It's dexterity saving throw. Yes, it does.
Yeah, so
yeah,
probably
it's a
uses
spell
my
save
DC.
then.
So 14 dex. He has to succeed.
14 dex. As this tentacle spurts out of the ground. Let me see. His dex. Okay. That is a 12, so he fails.
Cool. So he's pulled over to basically the skeleton, I guess.
Creatures, and we pull 20 feet directly toward the tentacle. Okay. But he doesn't say his grass bite. Does it?
No, it's just pulls him. Just pulls
Yeah,
him
it's
towards
just
him.
like a. It could be. There's a lot of.
Because it pulls and then it releases, so it can target another person.
Yeah. Okay, nice.
Oh, okay, nice. Well, you can pull from 30 feet away. So I'm just gonna say that it's. Let me pull it back. It was gonna sprout from me, but then it pulls him 20 feet. So yeah.
Yeah.
So this looks good.
Okay,
Can you
yeah,
see
cool.
it on the stream? I can't see it on the stream.
Oh,
the
it hasn't
tentacle thing.
updated. There we go. Tentacle is now there.
And tickle.
Does he do anything else once he gets there?
Well, it's technically his round yet, but he
Yeah.
just was surprised by this tentacle just spurting after he gave you the evil eye. Oh, what the fuck? What was in that wine? And ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, nothing. Just read something there. He it's right next there. He drops to the ground. He looks even more irritated with you now. Brushes off some dust from him and then gets up. He reaches for a light crossbow that he has in his pocket, or at the side of his belt, and he will try to hit you with it. That is only a 6 to hit.
No.
So he does not hit, but then he pulls his dagger, no, his short sword, and he comes up to you, and he just, this is such a shock. You can never imagine that this man would ever do anything to hurt you, but you can see he is not himself. He sees you as his worst enemy at this point. And he comes sprinting for you, trying to hit you with his short sword. That's a 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And you must do a con save.
Con save, huh?
You'll...
It's a natural one.
It's a...
Damn.
What was it? A natural 20?
No, natural one.
Oh, natural... Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Yes, use your inspiration.
That's a 20.
Way better. It's a good thing we don't have the new 1 D&D rule for crits and fails.
Yeah.
Or inspiration again. There's some new rules for that coming up. Okay, so you succeed in that. So you he stabs you, dealing what did the dice log say? 7 points of piercing damage. But
I'm
you
just gonna use my reaction to use Stone's Endurance. I'm gonna try to catch his blade.
Ooh.
And using a reaction, and that negates 10 damage to everything.
Oh,
I just hold
shit,
the
so
blade
just-
and go,
He just comes
Hey, no,
he
Raja.
comes with his short sword there, and you just
yeah.
stop it.
Hey, Roger, that's not how we fight. That's what happens.
It is now.
Give him a stern look.
And that's his turn. Yeah, that is his turn. Then we are now on would-be Volenta, that is now dust, but it's now your turn actually.
No. That's not how we fight, Raja. Isn't that right, people of this arena? I have a proposition for you, Raja. I pull forth like disguise kit. Let us battle in a fight of extravagance. Whoever can make the best outfit out of this wins. The loser has to drink this wine that you gave to me. Is that a deal?
There we go.
Okay, you suggested this for a Raja?
Yeah. Basically, I want us to use disguise kit, and whoever puts on the best disguise wins. And then the loser has to drink the wine that he gave me, the special wine.
Ooh. Oh shit. Yeah.
And I'm trying to like appeal to the audience, like, this you want to show, isn't that right?
Okay.
Raja, you are artist, not a fighter.
Roll a persuasion.
Can do. 22.
Oh shit. Said with great conviction. Okay, that would be charisma save. Oh, it was a good one, but it's an 18. And you see, I am an artist. It seems like an epic battle. Strahd, let me have this. And we'll see what happens. But, okay, so you were holding. Would you like to try to still hold his blade or something?
No, I let go, and I guess as an action or like something else, I'm just gonna use prestidigitation to create like sparks, like the battle is about to begin around us.
And you just see the crowd around just as baffled. Some of the undead creatures, they don't really get much of a reaction other than the occasional and brains. But the vampires on your left, they seem very interested, and you can see they're very finely clothed themselves. So their interest seem to be piqued.
Nice.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Basil. So yeah, at this point, he seems very engaged with John Martino right now, and his this battle of style.
Can you just remind me what the empowered spell is? Sorry.
That was your for healing spells. So
right, I should probably heal.
Yeah, so you would get an extra whatever healing spell you use would get an extra die of that healing spell.
You know what? I'm so busy with the Raja because it's a shock, and I think Strahd said right that he poisoned Madame Eve is what Strahd told me. That a Raja poisoned Eva.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I forget about Miles. Sorry.
Yeah, and then that's confusing that he's now like accusing you again. So
yeah.
It would have been Wildrat's turn, but he is also turned to dust. It is now Patty Wimple's turn. And his tentacle is just... Oh, dude, it was technically now your new turn, so you have that... Oh, no, because it's a bonus action to use the tentacle, wasn't it? Yeah, and you used your bonus action to do that.
I haven't used my bonus action, but I don't think he knows. This is
So
a
there's
random
just a tentacle.
Yeah, just flopping around us.
Flopping around.
We have sparks and everything, you know. It's great.
Okay, it's Parawimple's turn. He just got this new spear that Miles threw him, that once belonged to his cousin. And you can see he grips it, and it spurts into fire. But this scares him. So he drops the spear. Because he was afraid to get hurt by it. And he drops the spear to the ground again. But he... Okay, he sees you are engaged with that.
What are you doing, Perry?
Fire! Oh, bad. And he's traumatized by fires, guys. Jesus Christ.
I wonder why.
Let's not talk about the accident. he sees you leave, and he goes. He's not a climber. He's a big brute. He looks at the bridge, and he. No, oh no, you're not on top of the bridge. You're underneath it, aren't you? Yes, you are underneath. So he comes towards you, and you can just see he blocks out the entire light that the moon gave you, and everything gets dark under there as he moves closer to you, and he just cracks his knuckles.
What's going on?
Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty. And and he will try to do Hulk smash.
I thought you were friendly. Dude.
It's a 16 to hit as he tries to swing for you one time.
No.
Does not hit. He will try to swing another time.
No.
That is another 16 to hit.
No, brother.
And then, he first one jab, 2 jabs, and then he pulls both his knuckles together and tries to do a downward swing towards you. Ooh, 26?
Yeah.
Dealing 13 points of bludgeoning damage as he just mauls you to the ground before you get back up. Smash cat! And that is his turn. It is now Ismark's turn. He steps out of his cage. You guys promised me you would get my sister to safety. And he takes up a longbow. He sees you, Miles. And he will try to shoot you. That is 19 to hit.
Yep.
Oh shit. No shit, that was wrong. I used the wrong one. I have to re-roll. Sorry. Oh shit. Okay, it's just 22 to hit. So.
Oh no, that misses.
And dealing 7 points of piercing damage as he takes his longbow and shoots you with it. How do you take the hit? How are you looking?
Well, I drank the healing potion, feeling a little better, and then the wind got knocked out of me.
He then draws another shot, and he sees you, Vessel, and he will try to shoot you one time. Dealing, that does not hit. That's a 9 to hit. That does not hit at all. That was this turn. And, wait. Guys, I'm so sorry. I completely skipped your turn, Vessel. I'm sorry. It's your turn.
I was wondering how far down the list I am.
Yeah, you were before Parawimple. Sorry, I just completely skipped you. My bad.
Sure.
Here, as amends, you see Ireena steps down a little for her. She takes something out of her pockets, like very trying to do it without making any, trying to hide it. She drops something out of her pocket, lands right next to her feet. It looks like a little flask of something. Kicks it so it drops into the fighting pit. It rolls and lands right next to your feet, Vessel. Seems to be a healing potion.
It doesn't hit the force field and just bounce back and just like shit.
It destroys an
Seems to
impact
be
on
a
the force
one-way thing.
Oh.
Oh shit. Hope we don't get hecklers.
Yeah.
Well,
Hope you don't get what?
Hecklers, because we can't fight back. They can just throw things in.
Yeah. You see some zombies going around with some buckets with like rotten fruit and stuff. Fresh fruit.
Yeah, they just start eating.
And others about they're like, brains and buckets, anyone?
B&E.
Yeah. Okay, Vessel.
I will immediately pick up the healing potion.
You can do that as part of your action.
Why can I not find healing potions in the items track?
It's potion of healing, I think they're called.
Yeah, they are.
Potion of
Superior
Oh, yeah.
healing? Yes.
potion of superior healing. Yes, I'll take one of those. Thank you. Such a nice
Superior.
Who of my friends looks the worst?
The one right next to you is like bleeding out, or like...
Oh no, I'm just red. From the skin.
Okay, you
It's
just
fine.
read at
I'm
this
good.
point. Let me
Yeah.
see. Yeah.
I'm good.
You have one other friend that looks his usually white fur, or no, I forgot. Your fur is quite burned up. This naked cat is looking quite bloody.
Let's see.
And he's under. Oh, you just make it actually.
Well, since since Leaf is currently in the thick of it, I will use as a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on Leaf.
Ooh, and that gives him a bonus to AC, doesn't it?
Yes, a +2 to AC.
Is that a concentration spell or?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Cool. So he has a +2 to AC. He needs that.
For
So
10
how
minutes.
does your Shield of Fate appear? How is the flavor of your Shield of Fate? What does Leaf see surround him at this point?
Me casting it doesn't look like much, but as it hits Leaf, you can see this. It's almost like a white fire that kind of engulfs the entirety of Leaf's body, and he gets this transparent shimmer across him from
Like
the
a
fire.
field, force field. Nice.
Yeah. And I will hold an attack action in case anyone comes close to me. I will move over here as well. If anyone comes close to me or is threatening towards me, I will strike them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And now we're at round 8. Leaf, your turn. But before we go,
Isn't Strahd supposed to say something?
yes, that was what I remembered.
I like cake.
How quickly friend can turn on each other. I always find these kinds of shows most entertaining. How far are they willing to go to survive? What are they willing to do? What antics will they come up with? John Martino here seems to be quite the entertainer, and he has certainly got the interest of the crowd. I say we allow this standoff Vistani showman to one Vistani showman. We must honor their traditions. The rest of them, I say, let blood spill. And
So we get to play dress up on the.
look at us, you just putting makeup on.
Rock, paper, scissors! Look that way!
Yeah, other people could come up with other. This is like
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
it's kind of like Squid Game, the game they play with the klinkekula. What is that called in English?
Marbles?
Marbles. They have different. They find different ways of fighting each other with the marbles.
I think everyone has lost their marbles in this game.
Yep.
Okay, leave.
Yes.
How are you?
So, I got a mask on me, right?
You place it on. You can place it on yourself now. You just picked it up the last round with your tail.
Do I have to use a bonus action for that?
No. You can equip something
No,
as part of
nice.
your action. You can
No,
sheath
but I don't-
weapons, and you can do a lot of stuff as part of your action.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I want to attack instead of putting a fucking mask on my face.
Yeah, but that's, as I say, it as part of your action. So
As part of my
Stab and mask
So-
at the same time.
mask and stab.
Leaf is like he's getting this dunk down and he hurts, but while he's falling down on the floor, he's putting the mask on and he looks up and he looks at some blood things. You
Yes.
know, I'm looking for his vessel. Easy.
Yes.
And,
So as you put this mask on, Leaf, the minute
Yeah.
you do it, and you feel that your vision just turn completely red for a second.
Nice.
And when you look up at this hulking man above you, it's as his veins just starts popping all over his body, especially where they're really popping, like the vein in the neck and stuff.
Nice.
And you feel a thirst for it.
Oh, even nicer. So, I see. First the string. Here, I want. So I grab my sword and I stab him.
Okay,
Really
Leaf.
easy, no
Leaf.
problem.
One more thing. What is
No.
Leaf's favorite drink?
Blood right now.
Well, what is usually his favorite drink?
Milk.
Oh, that's white. What's the place I'm coming from again? I
White
don't
Russian.
remember. Not white Russian, but you know.
Iceman.
Yes. It's milk and vodka.
So you are. It doesn't. You're not sure what you are seeing, or you're smelling and almost tasting in your mouth is white Ace Vendalian. So you are convinced that his veins are filled.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. Okay, I will stab him to get a real rush out from you.
Let's party. He's a keg of white Ace Vendalian.
Okay, I will attack. No problem.
Okay.
Not 20, motherfucker.
Not 20?
Hey.
Oh shit!
So let's go. I also get an extra d6 because of the mask and the vessel thing. But
You
can I
get
double that
two.
d6 as
You
well?
get 2.
Where's dice
because
roll?
it's
We get
a nat
double.
20.
Dude, and with the sneak attack as well. That's gonna be awesome.
Oh my god! So what this ability that he uses now does is he can spend a charge of this mask to give himself a +2 to attack roll and an extra d6 damage die. Because it makes him see the weak points or the blood vessels where he can do some more damage. Okay, so you did.
Wait, I'm not done yet. There we go. Let's see here.
Oh, boy.
First 14, 19, and 7.
14, 19, and 7.
I can do math. I'm a cat.
That's 4.
Perfect. That's a total 40.
Wait, you're
That's a perfect number.
He's saying it himself now.
Yeah, 40. Nice.
Oh shit. Holy crap. Okay.
Is he dead?
So, you lurch as you put the mask on and just smell the white Ice Vendalian, and you see it seems to be running beneath his veins and his veins. You lurch up and you stab him. You try to stab him in the neck, is that it?
Yes.
Yeah, and you stab him and it goes straight through his neck. He's got a very thick neck. And you stab him straight through and blood just starts spurting out and you're just covered in it. But for you, it smells and tastes like white ice Vendalian. So you guys are just witnessing Leaf just
I will use my bonus action too. While I'm hiding.
And as you do
Oh, this is great.
Yes, so can I do it while I'm hiding?
Well, you would
You do
you can
have
use
to.
your bonus action to drink some of the blood or hide.
Yeah, but I can hide with my mouth open. I don't see the problem.
The
Why
classic
should
open
people
mouth
when
and
I
hide.
can do both?
That's clear.
Who are you hiding from?
I can hide with my wife.
He's
I
hiding
just
in
want
the...
to take a look if I actually can hide in front of him, covered in blood, with my mouth open.
Oh, you're hiding in
think-
his blood.
Yes.
while drinking the blood.
I would say you
Yes.
could roll a stealth with a disadvantage if you're trying to like hide just right in front of him.
Okay, let's do it.
Talon gives roll the dice of fate for whoever needs it.
I need it.
Yeah, leave me this.
Yeah, but I got a
Yeah, let's
17.
go.
You got a 17. Okay, let me see if he sees it or not. That is perception. So, no, he doesn't actually. So you stabbed him in the neck, and he's just, and he tries. The blood is spurting out as well. And when he tries to like look where it came from, you're just gone. For whoever
You
it
can
is.
just feel my breath.
So I guess Leaf is the one needing it most, or
Yeah, give it to Leaf.
yeah. Okay, Leaf, you got a dice of fate, so that means you can roll a d8. I have to remember to get that document on.
1.
Let me see. Dice of fate. Where is it? It's been a while since I opened that document. Hasn't been that long.
Is the connection? Okay, there we go.
What did I call that document? Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys.
But 1 is like a disadvantage or something, isn't it?
Good things to happen to the party. Something.
It's deciding to
Free.
be very slow as well. There we go.
Free magic weapons.
Where did I have that? What did you get on the roll?
1.
1? You got a 1?
Yes.
Of course you
Big
did.
fat 0.
Oh man, that's like the only negative one, if I remember correctly. Where the fuck is the... There!
I'm
found
gonna
it.
stand still, Tiller, no problem.
Critical fail. This player gets a disadvantage on his next roll. Just stand still and you're invisible. Leaf did a Drax. He did a Drax indeed. Talron has been traumatized by this one character just hid in the shadows. Wasn't it at this very map as well, Talron? I think we used this map actually, and he was just hiding all the time. Okay, so you are hid, but you get a disadvantage on your next roll. Unfortunately, the only bad one of all the rolls. Was that your turn?
Yeah.
Yes. Miles, your turn. So you all just saw Leaf for a second put on the mask, bask in the blood of this guy, and then just go into the shadows.
Ismark, you stupid shit. First you hit me in the face and now you shoot me with an arrow. Come down here and fight me like a man.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna hold my action to cast invisibility on myself if he actually comes down to me.
Is that a challenge, or is that an intimidation, or...
No, it's just a challenge towards him.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm gonna hold my action to cast invisibility if he actually comes down there.
Okay, so if he goes towards you...
No, if he drops down, if he just comes to the edge, I won't do anything. But if it specifically drops down to my level, then I will cast it on myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Okay, we're back to Raja. So, he has agreed to your duel. And what this duel is about, you said you're gonna do...
There's a box in front of us, like this guy's kit that I put down, and there's like wigs, clothes, and makeup and stuff. He has to like... The competition is whoever puts on the best costume, basically.
Okay.
We didn't agree to who judges this, but...
Well, you got quite an audience.
We do, maybe. I'm someone.
Okay. Okay. Alright, he will then use his deception roll as part of his disguise. And he gets to add, since he's using the kit, he will get a +2 from that. Yeah, let's see what he gets. Ooh! the challenge was to dress up the nicest, was it? Or the most flashy?
Yeah, whatever. I mean,
So he draws out of this kit. And the first thing he draws is this weird ass colorful hat with this tall fucking almost peacock feather. Kind of like one of Elton John's most flashy costumes. If you guys have seen one of... Have you guys seen his peacock costume?
Yeah.
Elton John's peacock costume? Google it. It basically just pulls out this costume that peacock feathers all over it in pink and purple colors. He dresses up, he puts makeup on, and he looks fantastic, and he just gestures into the air, waving with his feathers, doing quite a display. Yes, never feel better.
What the fuck?
yeah.
And you take how many emotional damage? No. Maybe emotional damage is gonna... I'm gonna chime in as one of Wessel's player friends to say, I love the chaos. Okay, welcome in.
What chaos? I don't understand.
Chaos? This is normal?
This is just the standard encounter. What are you
It's
talking
an
about?
average.
Dan, don't look.
Okay, this is an interesting encounter fight type. Should we do emotional damage?
No!
Psychic damage?
Vessel is
Wouldn't that-
already dead then.
Wouldn't that be just a stress point or something?
Just between like John Martino and Adaja. Oh, we could do... No, let's see the audience reaction to it. And then emotional damage will be dealt. As the other one's ego might be hurt. Who's the greatest showman? This is new, but it could be cool. John Martino? I'll give an inspiration point for that. This idea. Attack an onion, welcome. Very flamboyant. Okay, that was his...
Remember, you have an extra tentacle to help you with your
Oh
outfit.
shit, you have a tentacle.
Yeah, I know. I had some ideas for the tentacle.
Put a dress on it!
Oh, that's a great sentence.
Remember, you have a tentacle.
I have some great ideas for it. If you know what it means.
This can get quite flamboyant indeed. Oh god. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. So John Martino, this is your turn.
Can I? I'm trying to be crazy here. Can I try to? Can I pull a card as part of my action of dressing up?
What did we? What is usually the card? Is that?
It's usually an action. I just saw that I had the item now and was like, oh, cool. Can I randomly add some randomness to my outfit?
You are proficient in persuasion.
Yeah.
So I would allow you to use... He's used his deception skill to do this. I will allow you to use your persuasion
Sure.
as a bonus action to dress up. This is your forte, for fuck's sake. So yeah, you can use your bonus action for the dressing up part and pull it. Oh shit! I hit my mic.
Pull a
down.
card.
Pull
Well,
a card.
let me just grab the cards real quick. Put it right in the other room.
It's getting his card. I played the Curse of Strahd campaign. That was amazing. So I'm cracked up right now. Yeah, this is. It's not quite.
Alright.
This is new.
So, how do you want to do this? Should I roll first and then I can explain what happens based on the roll?
Yes.
Yeah, you just imagine what you're trying to pull off here, and
I have an idea.
let's see
but
what happens.
Let's see what happens. Do I get to add anything for the disguise kit? You said he had a +2.
Yeah, it's you get when you use a kit, you get a +2.
Okay, cool. So it's a +11 to whatever this is.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh shit, that's a 12. So I mean, let's use our inspiration. Let's just use our inspiration for
Wait,
this.
you got a...
It's a
There we
15.
go.
+2, 17. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so my idea
That don't impress me much.
is to get the tentacle, like with a wig on it. like this crazy like pompadour, you know, like far out this. So I'm gonna get the tentacle to come like behind me, up, sort of on top of my bald head.
Okay.
I'm gonna have like these. Do you know like David Bowie? He had this like spirally sort of psychedelic sort of style
Oh god, yeah.
dress at one point. So I'm gonna incorporate some of that into like the shoulder pads. And
Oh
I'm
shit.
gonna have like feathers
Guys,
on
hold
my
on,
pants.
hold
I
on.
think.
I
Sure.
think we might be lagging, and I think
Oh,
I know
no.
why. Because
Are
OneDrive
you
started to
downloading something again?
synchronize. OneDrive started to synchronize my files, and
My
I
outfit is
previously
too
just
crazy.
uploaded a lot of the sessions of Curse of Strahd on YouTube, and it's synchronizing those files and quite big. So hold on for a little bit, and the stream should be better
Hold
now.
on.
Okay,
Be
continue.
strong.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
It should
So
be good
tentacle with pompadour on top of my head. There are spiral David Bowie type shoulder pads. There are feathers in like a ballet tutu. And there is a pink little like tie. And I will throw up a card to the tentacle, which I want the tentacle to sort of wrap around whatever appears now. So I'm gonna pull a card, and there will be an illusion. I'm gonna shuffle. We're gonna see what happens. I hope this is Strahd. I hope I pull Strahd out of this deck.
Oh, God.
Let's see. That'd be awesome. We
get
pull a
teleported.
10 of hearts. Have we gotten this before?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. I don't think so. What is 10 of hearts?
It would be impressive if you got it before.
It's well, okay. So, an old man, sort of elf tree dude with his staff starts to like break out of the vine, like sort of like birthing himself. Out
Ace
of the
Ventura
vine
thing?
with the vine is a pompadour, of course.
I've seen this. in
And
time.
yeah, he just goes, "Oh, is this where the druid meetup is? I'm come for the And he just like he's confused up there. That
not
is
the
my
only-
outfit.
He's not the only one that is confused.
He's a druid elder spawned out of my tentacle.
I will allow you to roll a d12 and add to like your persuasion roll, or like the show roll, or whatever, performance kind of.
That's a total of 19.
Oh wait, you got a 2?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, so I guess this show of yours with the tentacle, David Bowie / druid, old druid dude getting birth out of something is
It's a
kind
bit
of
much.
it's a bit much.
Really? What
It's
part?
a bit overkill. And the crowds, they are used to see some disturbing shit, man. But even the looks, even you turn around and you look at Strahd, and even he got his jaws open a bit and just, what the fuck? they seemed baffled. And it's quite impressive to baffle Strahd, who's seen a lot. Okay. Vessel, your turn. So someone here is drinking blood. One is making a spectacle out of a tentacle. And druid, and yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
I'm here for it.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
You have Ismark, who's tried to shoot hit Miles and tried to shoot you. You have John Martino having a drag queen contest down there, and Parawimble trying to Hulk smash Leaf, but Leaf drinking his blood. Miles looking a bit nervous.
Oh no.
Is Leaf and Periwinkle like right next to us? Are we just doing this in the same place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically,
Okay, so
yeah,
there's just a puddle of blood, and
Yeah,
there's
there's a
big
blood
tentacle
shower
druid
in the
man.
background of you guys and everything.
Please tell me we have like an animator in chat here who could just like try to picture this scene. Oh, my Strahd has emotions.
At least in
guess-
this game, yes.
He has now. Even Strahd felt something this moment.
He felt something.
This is how we kill Strahd, guys.
This is how he discovers his kink.
Oh god.
Huh?
Oh,
I mean, sure.
it's tentacles.
Body. It turned out. They turned from gothic horror to body horror.
Well, anyway,
Yeah. Anyway.
Vessel will grab his sword. Like, have you seen how they use the German Zweihander and
Yep.
use the
Pummel.
blunt side of the weapon instead?
Yeah, they did that. They did that a lot with ordinary sword fights as well. Used the pummel as a mace.
Yes, I'm gonna do that and hit him with, not the sharp edge, but like
Doing an
one blade.
non-lethal attack.
Yes,
Nice.
that's a 15 to hit.
That's a 15 to hit. It does not hit him. So as you're trying to turn the sword with the pommel, he parries you and knocks it away. As he draws his long sword, seeing you coming up. Wait, you are on the ground there. He's still up there.
Oh yeah, I moved up.
Yes, because it will be a bit hard for you to climb.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Not do that then.
yeah, it will be hard for. It's quite steep. It's about what did I say last time? I think I said 15 feet.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was at
something
least
like
15 feet, and it was kind of
10 feet
straight.
to the upper one, 15 feet to that one you're on right now, and then
Yeah.
another 10 feet down.
Yeah, we'll not do that then. Instead, I'm just gonna fucking wave my hand towards him and say, "Stop!" And I cast a command.
Stop!
Stop.
Command.
Stop.
But stop is so like, stop what?
Yeah.
Just stop! Just
Just
stop!
Okay, Karen.
No, but someone's gonna stand there with his, armored hands and just
Wessel the carrot.
clap in his face. Stop!
first of his name. Order of Karen. Sorry, guys. This is Gothic horror. Gothic horror. Okay. Okay. So that I have to do some kind of save, don't I?
Yes. Hang on, I'm reading.
We've been playing Dungeons and Dragons for years, so we know all the rules.
Yeah.
Probably wisdom.
Probably.
14.
Probably, but it doesn't say.
Doesn't say. Okay.
Is it
doesn't-
command?
Yeah, it does say.
Spell should say, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
It
This
is.
is what I can do. Just
Wisdom
give one-
Whoever
save.
succeed in a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Does say quite clearly a save DC is 14.
Several times.
Where? Oh, there it is.
I was selected to lead, not to read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A wisdom saving throw, thank you.
Please.
It's a nat 20.
If it beats us,
Stop and make a wisdom. I mean. He's like,
No, I won't, Karen.
Fuck.
This is when you like try to yell stop to the kids in the kindergarten and they just nope.
Stop what?
Stop. Yeah, he completely ignores you, just looks at you stupidly. Does that usually work?
Okay, as a bonus action, I will instead use my Channel Divinity Turn the Tide.
Oh.
Each creature of my choice within 30 feet regains 1d6 plus 3 HP.
Ooh.
Nice. 30 feet.
Leaf is 25 feet. Yeah, so that's every one of you.
Yep.
If you're hurt, we said 1d.
1d6 plus 3. I can roll it, hang on.
Healing?
Oh, fuck.
4.
One!
All of you gets 4 HP.
Or
Ooh.
Nice!
Okay,
It's
so
better
what?
than nothing.
Okay, what is the
I
flavor
take it.
around your this ability of yours? It's a channel divinity, isn't it? So it's something empowered from your divinity.
Huh?
Huh?
I was kidding.
What?
Sorry. I was kidding.
Oh, that's a good one.
What do you say?
What is the flavoring of this ability of yours? It's the first time you used it.
He's just gonna wave his hand and just look like he had given up everything.
And you
Nice.
feel empowered. Turn the
Here, have
tide.
everything.
That checks out.
And some
Yes.
silvery fires, I guess, filled them just the same, the Shield of Fate kind of.
I am back to max HP.
Do you heal any of the other guys?
No,
like
only us.
Periwinkle and stuff? No?
Only us.
Okay.
Friendly creatures of his choosing, I think it said.
Yep.
But this is Timmy. And covered in blood.
Oh yes, he's hidden so well.
19.
Okay, was that your turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is now Periwinkle's turn. Who took quite a blow, but he's a big guy. He can take it. He will. He just stands, still holding his throat, and he now just sees his giant tentacle and all that spectacle, and he will have to do a wisdom save, not to be distracted for a round.
Nice.
Just dangling tentacle with a druid, like, oh look at these. Look at these.
Sparkle. So yeah, like he's easily amused, and that was a natural. That was natural too. So he's just holding his, trying to stop the bleeding, and just looking at this spectacle that is just appearing before him, and he's just looking up at it, completely baffled by it, and it skips his turn. It's now Ismark's turn. He kind of looks at you, stupid vessel. Trying to tell him to stop. You don't tell Ismar Kolyanovich to stop. I stop when I want to stop. And he will once again try to use his longbow to shoot you.
With me?
Oh my god. Okay, that was so close to a nat 20, but it landed on an 8. That's an 11. That does not hit, but he will also try to...
Who's he shooting? Me?
He's shooting you, yeah.
Okay.
Second attack gets a 22.
Shield.
God damn it. Okay, so that shield is a first level spell, isn't it?
It's my shield.
Wait, what?
I can cast shield with my shield.
Oh yes, yes, you have a special feature on your shield. The shield of the silver dragon, that's true.
So it's a 24.
Oh, you have charges, you have 2 charges. God damn it, why did I make it this stack?
You said it wouldn't be an issue.
No.
I have 24 AC, deal with it.
Yeah, okay, cool. That was his turn. That was that round. I've seen a lot of things in my long, cursed life. But what John Martino pulled out of his cards and baffled even me. I am quite impressed. Quite impressed. Let's get
Are
some...
you not entertained?
Says the elder druid and the tentacle.
Are you not entertained? Oh no! And where the hell did that druid come from? Well, I see past your illusions though, John Martino, but you sure as hell used them good. Yeah, that is what it says for this round. You will get a +2 to your next performance.
Plus two. Nice.
Or next charisma-based skill.
Plus two.
Okay.
Can we take a little bathroom break, or is it okay if I go?
Oh shit! I've
to the bathroom?
completely forgotten about the time. Yeah, it's a round break time. So that is perfect. Okay, so that was the top of the round. Strahd was actually impressed by John Martino's show. This is perfect timing for when we usually take our breaks. We take a 50 minutes break now. We'll be back at 8:45, and to return, and then we'll keep on playing until 10 p.m. For this session. When we get back, I want to have one fun fact of your characters. Okay, so guys,
Do you want to know a fun fact right now? We spent 90 minutes doing nothing.
what are you
talking
mean?
about?
Well, a lot of things.
Dude, I took 40 fucking damage from a big guy.
Yes.
And drank his blood.
Nothing.
And drank his blood. John Martinez as David Bowie, and we have also Elton John here.
I'm playing yo-yo with my health. This is great.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Counter Curse of Strahd.
You healed me as well. It's good.
He's drinking
yeah.
white Ice Vandalion.
I tried to bait this Mark to come down to us, but he was a pussy, so...
Whoa, low blow.
Whoa.
No, listen here, man. Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This is part of the massive village of Barovia, dude. Okay, guys, we'll be back in 50 minutes to see where this chaos will get the Dawnwatchers. How will this end? It's
Time to play.
Tino is back as well.
Okay, fun facts. Fast facts.
Okay, Vessel. Tell us a little fun fact about Vessel, then.
Vessel's favorite drink back in the day was Barovian Pale Ale.
Nice.
Nice. And they don't have that anymore.
No, they do not.
They only have wine.
Yes.
That's
He's
what
not a fan.
all you're whining about. Miles. Fun fact about Miles.
Miles can't stand hot food or spicy food.
Huh. Because you're resistant to it? Fire damage? Okay, cool. Leaf.
Leaf is actually a cat.
No!
What? You heard it there, guys. You heard it there. It is now established lore. Leaf is actually a cat. He just tries his hardest to...
Finally! Backstory for Leaf!
Backstory,
Alright!
it's finally established. The one thing we've always been wondering about. Casual waiter, is someone
Let
working
me
on
write
beer
it down.
store?
I'm gonna forget it.
Yeah. Yeah, no one will remind you. John Martino. Fun fact about John Martino.
Fun fact about John, 4 years ago, he was part of a supergroup with 3 other bards. They went by the name The Cure Within the Fog, and they played goth bardcore music. They only played one show, which was in Valaki, but this performance was spectacular. This blew people's minds away. However, they soon split up after the show and went their separate ways. No one knows exactly why, but rumor has it they couldn't agree on who would be the lead singer. No one except the 4 bards know the exact truth.
Shit.
Can we hear a song?
I did write one on the way home.
Did you?
While walking in my head, I was like, oh shit, what song can I do?
Yeah, you. This is established
But it's
lore
not.
now.
I'm gonna save it. That's gonna be a fun fact for another day. What
Yeah,
one of the songs
when you get
was.
to Valaki, maybe you'll have to do like a comeback
Yeah,
show.
maybe someone will recognize, the goth
If it-
bardcore bard, John.
Cool. And what about these 3 other members you'll have?
I have backstories for those too. 2 of them were Vistani, Mikael, and Lars. And then there was Patricia. But she was something different. She was from somewhere beyond the fog.
Oh shit.
Yeah, not quite human. Blue skin, silver long white hair, but that's another like 5 fun facts or something I can save, so
Oh,
that's
damn.
it for now. Fun fact about John.
Yeah, that was a little crowd cheering there. Holy crap, that was a good fun fact.
Big up for trying.
Fun fact about Strahd. Okay, let's get back into...
Oh, that's more than one wife.
Did you know that Strahd has actually 3 brides at this time? Or should I say, updated social status update, 2 wives.
It's complicated.
It's complicated. Strahd just updated his social status to it's complicated.
Okay, let's kill stuff.
He's
Kill.
single and ready to mingle. Okay, let's get back into it. We were at the top of round 9 at Leaf.
Yes,
Oh god.
I'm slowly coming forth with my mouth open and blood all over me, and I still have my sword in my hand, and I stab him again because I can see his vessel, right?
if you
His
want to use
vein or his
another-
vessel?
Vessel? Yeah, I can see vessel. He's
He
right
has
over
his
there.
own vessel.
The blood vessel.
Stop.
Okay. Yeah,
I
I'm
see
gonna
the-
use another one. Is the to hit them? Let's see here.
I see the battle map is not showing after the breakdown.
Let's do 12 to hit.
There we go.
Perfect.
12 to hit. Let me see. That does not hit. This time he grabs your short sword and pushes it away.
He's a big guy.
The other cat. Wait, you were hidden.
Hidden. That's advantage. Right?
That's advantage. He didn't know what he was.
Ah, dude, 25.
Oh, that's way better. That
I hit.
hits.
And that's also with the let's see here, sneak attack and plus the extra. So that's no, they count the sneak attack as well. 18 plus 1 extra d6.
Yes. Oh, yeah, you used the power to.
Yeah, I did.
All right.
One.
Wow. Woo.
19.
19. 19 in total. That's a lot of damage. But this time, as you only got a 1 on that extra die, it didn't really pop too much. The blood didn't spurt as much this time. So you only got like a little droplet of blood on you. But as you stab him once more in the other side of his throat, he's just spewing blood over the ground. And yeah, he looks in a pretty bad shape at this point.
And I will again walk into the shadow and hide.
Okay, roll the stealth. Once again with disadvantage, as you're standing right next to him.
Okay, 18.
18. Holy crap. It's almost like you're made for this. What is his
see.
perception isn't the best. Ooh, but it was a 16. Almost saw you this time, but you like with all the blood and he was feeling a bit drowsy and you just merged with the shadows once more. You got a 17, you said?
Mm-hmm.
If anyone has a passive perception of your like vessel miles or John higher than that, you will be able to see him. Other than that, he's gone for you as well. Okay, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Miles, just poor Barovia. Should get him a scarf.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself finally.
Cool.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's a bit boring though. That
Brr.
since you used the hold action, you still used the spell.
Yes, I know. So I'm finally gonna cast it on myself there, and then I'm gonna climb up to the next level for my movement while invisible.
Yes, if I remember correctly, climbing makes the movement double, or how does that work again?
Yeah, So I can use all my movement to get up, probably,
I think that's how it works.
because that was my thinking.
If I remember
if I can do that.
correctly, because I think like I've used to like you can do some kind of skill to like use your normal movement to be able to climb, but then again you have Leaf, you have some climbing speed as well, I think. Climbing, yeah. While climbing or swimming, each foot of movement costs 1 extra foot. Yeah, it just
Yep.
doubles it.
Yep, cool. Then I'll use all my movement to get up to that point while I'm invisible.
Nice.
Let's see. I'll use the ninja mask for being invisible.
But I guess it
There we
doesn't. Doesn't mask the sound you're making, does it? No.
No.
Okay, coolio. That was your turn.
I'll stand right there, invisible, and bonus action can't do shit, so it's fine.
So you just see Mal disappear, and then Basil, you can just see something like some dirt and stones fall off from the wall as something seems to be climbing up. All right, then it's Raja's turn. He also seems a bit horrified. Oh fuck! We forgot about one thing. The results of this whole charade. Sorry for that. That was quite the spectacle. But I must say I'm a sucker for people in peacock feather outfits. quite the flavor.
Strahd says this? Okay.
It's
That's good to
canon.
know. That's good to know.
I'm a sucker for. No one took that vampire joke.
Oh, I thought, you know.
I mean,
I thought you were going somewhere else. Yeah.
yeah, we were going places.
And you take 23 points of psychic damage, John Martino.
Shit.
Emotional damage.
23? That sucks.
Yeah, you
Let's
chose.
see if the tentacle still stays up, because I have to concentrate on that.
Oh shit.
Nope.
Tentacle gun.
I'm a flying elder druid now, because I stay in this location. And the wig just falls down.
It's good that he's actually aware of what's happening around
Can
him.
I find like a token for druid? I guess I should find it. Why can't I delete the tentacle? There we go. Okay. A druid. Let's see if I find some kind of token for a druid. Here, this looks like a flying druid in between you. Oh. I'm flying now. I never
He's
needed
very
a
old.
tentacle. Very old. Okay. Okay. So Raja. Huh. Not even with tentacles and old druids you can outperform me, John Martino. We still have a lot to learn.
That's
And he
quite the sentence.
never thought I would say this. But even with that, you can't outperform me. Because true art lies in deception. And this time, he tries to dress up as a druid.
He keeps going?
Yeah. This is a fight that will do.
Sure.
Okay, so this
I was
is how
gonna
we
drink
do
the
it.
wine, but we can keep
Whoever
going.
outperforms the other one will take the psychic damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that is kind of how I'm doing this. So he outperformed you with a higher roll, unfortunately, the last time. So if you outperform him now, he got a 15 on this, and he was just inspired by the old druid, and he thought maybe that was like the main attraction to your show there, and he dresses up just like the druid right now. Oh, look at me! I'm old druid. And it was.
Does he say that?
Yes.
Because that was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad. It was.
I'm an old
It's a 15. It's not a good one. So if you
Cool.
can't beat this, it's embarrassing because you have a plus 11. John Martino, your turn.
Oh. Okay. Let's keep going. Raja, it's time. I bring the, well, let me roll first. Let's see what happens. Let's see how well this goes.
Yeah. That is
Plus, oh, that's a 28.
28.
Yeah,
Holy
26
crap.
plus 2 for the kit.
That's almost
So,
double that he got.
Can I, as part of this dress up, make the druid, like, come down? Because usually it's an action to move it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. I will also dress up as the old druid. but I will become twice the druid. And the druid like disappears into the ground, and then he just morphs outside, like sort of to impress the vampires and the undead to make this like body horror thing continue. He just goes, "I am now the double elder druid," and his hands comes out of my ears, and his head comes
Druid
out
pride.
of my head, and he like wriggles his legs out of my stomach.
Yeah, because it's illusion, so it can definitely just merge it.
Yeah, so how's this, Raja?
And you see, especially one reaction is that hunchback over here, seen right next to that mysterious cloaked figure. He looks especially intrigued.
In what way?
In a very, he seems almost happy as he's seeing a kindred spirit somehow.
That's nice.
Because I can give you guys a little closer inspection of that guy. He looks
Just
bit.
like two elder druids coming out of each other. Yeah, I guess I can
why
see it.
can't why doesn't he show up like that on oh, there we go. It doesn't update. Oh man, I can't show chat. Anyways, he looks like a crossbreed of a human and a lot of other different animals. So yeah, he's quite impressed, and you see the crowd really cheering around you. Oh, Prime Druid! Prime Druid! It's the final stage! Oh my god.
Alright.
Hoorah.
Vessel, your turn.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for the lurk, Nitrax.
Okay, do I help a lot?
How do you...
A lot. Well, am I seeing the whole thing with Leaf and how he's acting out of character and all that?
You have witnessed it, yes. You have
You just
seen
have
him
to
coming
look
out of
past
the
the
shadows.
double elder druids and you can see it.
Yeah.
Or three elder druids, I guess.
This is the weirdest show you ever seen, I guess, but you definitely see it, yeah. You've seen him just merge into the shadows twice now, though, and stabbing this guy and basking in his blood. I'm not sure if it's out of character, but at this point, I'm not sure if it's out of character. Because Leaf has done so much weird shit.
No, you're right.
Remember the church?
I don't know. I'm gonna do the same thing to Ismark.
Stop.
Yeah, I have to get this man out of it.
Okay, so use command. Stop.
Yeah.
How do you say it this time?
Stop!
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
Stop!
For the love of God. That's natural 18.
Oh, dang it.
You standing there with all your armor looking tough, using words as your weapon? It want you to work on me. I'm twice the man you are. If you're
No,
even a
you're
man.
Well, I'm gonna turn my sword around again.
Okay.
And hang on. What bonus actions do I have?
Because paladins aren't the most bonus actiony of
It's more bonus actiony than my bard.
Well, that's true. Okay, they actually have a lot of spells you can do as bonus actions.
Yeah, but I just used the
But you just
spell.
use a spell, yeah. Rude.
Well, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna turn my sword around again after he saying that, and I'm gonna stare him down.
He's
And
not.
just show him that he made a mistake.
This is basically just like the battle of a child and a kindergarten teacher trying to the kindergarten teacher trying to get some authority and the kid just refusing to listen.
Oh, do you also pull a sword on your kids?
Yeah, all the time.
Come here,
You don't-
you.
Come here. Yeah.
Well, that's my turn.
Uh,
No, actually, I will use my entire movement to climb up here, if I can.
you were standing right underneath. You would be standing. You're standing there, so you would be like standing here when you get up. But you can get up there, yeah. So you're right next to him.
Oh, poke his fucking feet.
It is now Parrywobble's turn. He's badly wounded. And for a second, like, you see John Martino and like, you see he's starting to cry. I want to go home. And but then again, his mind seems to be. It's almost like he's standing there struggling. He's hurt. You see him say what he says, but then like he gets. It's almost like something takes control again. And he, Leaf, you are disappeared. And it's almost like something. You get the feeling. Let me see. Check something real quick here. Yeah, passive insight is good enough for that. It's almost like you see something is controlling him. Like something is, because he's definitely like when he went from like being very almost crying and then he just like total blank. He goes past a Raja, past you, John Martino, and you could get an attack of opportunity here, Leaf.
Right. Let's do
He's
it.
going past the Raja here, and whatever John Martino is merging with this. Are you still standing in the cage, John Martino?
Is this
I guess so.
So the merge is like the other druid. The cage is also in the middle of the body, I guess.
Let's say I went on top of the cage to get like they have better view of me,
Okay.
the audience.
is it still advantage?
Nice.
Yeah.
Since I'm hidden.
Since you hit, it will be advantage, yes.
Okay, 23.
Shit, yeah, that hits.
Let's see, that's just normal. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Why
Oh, because not sweet. Yeah.
Dealing a total
Sweet
of
attack.
Only 10.
10.
Yes.
Okay, so how do you
10
stab
damage.
him as he goes? Like, he holds past you. You can see he's clearly... He's a bit wobbly now that he's hurt and blood is running down his throat.
I'm actually cutting his Achilles heel.
Oh.
You're so mean.
I'm not. He called me a fucking pussycat.
Dude, it's free white Icewind Alien. What are you gonna do? Open all the taps. So you stab his Achilles heel. He lurches forward. Oh, foot. And then gets back up. I would say now that he's blooded, his movement is halved, and he gets around here. Now dragging his foot behind him, holding his hand against his throat, and just seemingly just going right past you, John Martino. And that is his turn. Now it's Ismark's turn again. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Metal man, let's get this over with. I will have to get Ireena to safety by my own. And he will swing at you with his long sword. That is a 17 to hit. Does not hit, I guess. You block it with your shield.
Parry his sword.
He will hit one more time. That's only an 8. So you parry his sword, and he struggles to get a hold on his sword as it like bounces off your shield, and he just swings blindly on the second attack. Does not hit. And that is his turn. Leaf. Oh, that was now in round 10. Huh. That's quite impressive. We see a cat mishandling a big man, making him bleed. I see my fellow brethren and sister look quite thirsty. I must say, the cat is looking quite thirsty as well. That mask looks good on him. And for the spectacle of John Martino and Raja, I must say, John Martino makes for quite a more impressive druid. And the emotional damage will now be sentenced on Raja. That is a total of 22 emotional. Isn't that the save that you were dealt?
I had 23. Close enough.
Oh shit, 22 emotional damage. Oh no, my self-esteem. No. Ah, this is heavy blow by my best friend. How could you? And we are on top of the round. Leaf, your turn.
Right. Leaf hears what Strahd says, and Leaf is actually taking off the mask.
Oh. And as you're taking off the mask, you see what you saw as Icewind Alien is now just a bloody mess, a blood trail where Parawimpel is just lumping forward. You are just covered in what you thought was a white liquid. It's just his blood. And you feel the taste of his blood in your mouth. And it's just everywhere. You're just drenched in it. And you see your blade is just drenched in it.
I'm gonna use an action on throwing up.
Oh shit! Yeah, you can just throw up as part of your action, I guess.
But since I'm quite close to that guy,
Yeah.
does I throw up on him?
Does it give him disadvantage on his next disguise?
Oh shit!
Oh,
Okay, I'll try to roll a sleight of hand, I guess, to see if you're able to control.
Use your hands to aim.
Yeah, it's just to control. So you feel
16.
yourself throwing up, but you see as it's coming up, you see an opportunity. Roll a sleight of hand to see if you're able to guide the puke. Roger.
16.
16. Yeah, I would say you were able to guide it, and you just see Leaf do this, making a kind of a hose out of his hands, and it sprays volatile puke with the mix of blood. Have you? What was the last time you ate anything? I get.
Oh, that's a
oh
long
my
time
god!
ago.
You were shit faced on wine just before the fight
Yes.
with Valenta as well, weren't you?
So it's only acid and shit.
You're
So now Adon is just covered in his druid robe. It's just covered in blood as well. But you feel a lot better getting all that blood out of your system.
Getting 20 HP, yes.
Yeah. No.
Level up.
I'll
No,
take
but
it.
Leaf after Leaf did that, he's like, and just sitting back. He's gonna go back there and sit down and take a breath.
Yeah. Cool. How are you? No, you don't have a medicine kit or anything like that. No, you don't. Okay, that was your turn, Miles.
okay. So I'm gonna do
Invisible
something.
Miles.
I'm gonna do something.
Oh,
Really
one side
stupid,
coming from Strahd.
of course.
Oh, did anyone see where that devilishly handsome man went?
And in the commotion here, with all going on, seeing that Ismark might be a little bit distracted with everything, I'm gonna cast Disguise Self on myself and try to make myself look as much as Ireena as I can.
Oh shit.
From one drag show to another.
I hoped you were gonna say like Elder Druid.
Yeah.
Poor Elder Druid.
This is just
Come
like
over here!
Elder Druid Con.
Yeah.
And let's see. Let's remove that since I drop invisibility when I cast this. And I'll go over and put a hand on Ismark's back and go, "Brother, stop! They're our friends!" And that's my whole go.
Ooh.
Okay, so roll. That would be a deception or either deception performance or a persuasion skill.
Yeah, I'm equally bad at all those. So.
So it will take your action, to do that.
I guess
deception.
It's deception.
It's a deception.
It's a 9.
You forget to change your voice.
Yeah.
And
I still have horns
you didn't
protruding
have
out
any-
of the arena.
Yeah, and you didn't have any makeup.
Yeah.
There's half-assed wig.
Just a shitty disguise self.
A wig made out of like fishnets and stuff.
Whoa. Oh, I get it. Yeah.
He just looks at you like, "What the fuck, dude? Low blow." But I'll give you an inspiration point for the attempt.
I mean, oh, I have inspiration. Can I try it again with the inspiration that I had before? No, I won't. This is the way to do it. This is much better. I won't do it.
This is actually quite fun, yeah.
This is way better.
Okay, I can give you a +2 to your next attempt at something like this.
Cool. Thanks. I'll take it.
Instead.
I'll take it.
Fast improvised Ireena drag trying to fool her brother, the one who knows her the best. Okay, it's now Araja's turn again, and he just witnessed what you tried to do at the top of the ledge there. "Oh, I will show you how it's done. I could do a much better Ireena than you. I will do such a good Ireena that Strahd will take me instead." And he will try to disguise as... Does it say how many uses a disguise kit has?
I mean, it's a bunch of clothes and stuff, so you can just mix it. I don't know if you can even get...
I don't care at this point. This is more fun.
Sure. It's a magical kit. Natural 20 or 1? Is Strahd gonna kill him or
This is
marry him?
either or. This is either or.
It's a natural 1.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh god, so... Okay, so imagine this is Ireena, but like super dragged up. He doesn't hide, he doesn't do anything with his beard at all. And I'm not sure if you're gonna, he looks super fuckboy. Does it show up? For some reason it doesn't show up on this screen. I see. So yeah, he still has the beard, the strong facial features, some half-assed, very glammy kind of version of her outfit. That like she has some armor on as well, but he's gone for like only the titty armor, like the stereotypical old female armors in games that is super sexist. And you can just see everyone in the audience just cringe. And you see Strahd, his eyes just turn red. Almost he seems very offended. Ireena herself, she's cackling. She's struggling to keep her laugh.
She's having fun.
Yeah. But Strahd was not amused. Not amused. John.
All right, so
Is this
he's
the
my
round?
friend.
Is this the round everyone cosplays as Ireena?
Oh, he's gonna die if I don't save him. Strahd is just gonna kill him. I just go like I'm trying to angle this into now because we were working together a lot with like music and artistry. So I'm trying to go like angle it more into instead of a battle, we're cooperating. Like sort of like no,
Is this
no,
one
you
of your
gotta do
band
this.
members?
No, he's not. He's not. He and there's actually a backstory there too, but that's another friend.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I had a lot of time to think apparently. But okay. So what I want to do is I want to try and go like very nonchalantly over to him and say like, no, it's like this, and I want to try and fix him up, sort of like we were working together on a project and change the mood instead of like we're fighting. It's like no, and then hopefully he's gonna appreciate it. Hopefully Strahd is gonna be
shit.
impressed.
So yeah, you're gonna.
So I'm gonna try to help him. Yeah, I mean, yeah, make it look better. Not necessarily look like Ireena. He can have his beard and stuff, but make it look like a cool version of like alternate reality Ireena.
Good.
Because I'm not gonna be able
Yeah.
to save a natural one completely and make him become Ireena, but maybe I can make it into something
A
that's
gender
appreciated.
bend, like a gender bend.
Yeah, something like that. So I'm gonna try to help him with that.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna, as part of this, if I can, use prestidigitation to clean up the vomit.
Oh my god, he
From
was
him?
covered with vomit as well. That's true.
Yeah, but he didn't need the disadvantage. so,
Didn't
you know.
need the disadvantage at all. No, he got in that one. I guess yeah, the vomit didn't help. Okay, cool.
So what do I do for this?
Well, you do use the disguise kit, so you can use the same role, but it will be on
Same
his
thing.
outfit.
Yeah.
To just like try to save the obvious offense he has done against Strahd.
It's a 15, so it's not super great, but maybe it's
15. Okay, I guess. This would
and I
be-
clean off the vomit.
Let's see if we. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You get the vomit. You try to fix his outfit. It takes a bit longer time than you imagine because he like you get frustrated. How could you fuck this outfit up so badly and be so sexist and so offensive in such a short amount of time?
You're cancelled.
Cancelled. Basil, your turn.
I'm
Oh,
thinking
fuck.
though, as a bonus action,
Oh.
I just want to, because I see Periwimple is almost dead.
Yeah, he's just. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go, great fighting there, Periwimple, and cast Healing Word on him.
Oh shit. Okay.
And it's empowered automatically,
It is
do I
empowered
choose?
automatically. Yeah. So you get
so
an
that's
extra.
2.
Yeah. Extra.
2d4 or 2 times the spell?
And extra of d4.
Okay. That is a level 2, let's say. Oh, that's full Monty. 11.
11 points. Nice. Ooh. Okay, so heal. That is about the same damage Leaf dealt with his blow to his Achilles heel. So his limp is fixed. The wound is there.
I still want him moving slowly because he's still. So I don't want to fix his Achilles heel as
Okay,
mad
yeah,
as
that's true.
like. I just want to make him not die, but he can still be
stop,
slow and
stop
limping.
the wounds in his neck. The blood is just
Yeah,
still
probably
spurting out
that
of his
instead of
neck.
the. Yeah.
It's more
I mean,
of a
both are
mortal
bad. But yeah.
wound.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, cool. One of the two stab wounds from Vesel and a leaf in his neck is now closed. Vesel.
Yeah. Now that Miles has distracted his mark with his
Yes,
horrible
really
performance,
successfully, I might add.
Fishnet.
Vessel now seeing red from Ismark's insult is first because I can do 2 attacks, right?
You have extra attack, yeah?
I don't have extra attack.
You don't
Wasn't
have
there-
extra attack? No, you're.
There's something about. No, that's 2 No, wait, hang on. What was the rule about the bonus attack? Or bonus action attack?
You mean
Do you
for
have an offhand weapon?
the offhand weapon? That is if you have a shield in one hand, don't you?
Yeah, it
I
is.
do, but
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
then you
use
can.
I'm gonna use my fists.
Okay, so you could you could, as part of your action, you can unequip your shield, and then you can use an offhand. So then you would have to unequip the shield, and then you could use the offhand to do a fist.
Because I'm gonna just drop. You know what I'm gonna drop my sword and my shield, and I'm gonna put Ismark in a chokehold.
You're gonna drop them or unsheath them? Like,
I'm gonna drop them.
okay.
Throw them away.
Get a fist fight.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab Ismark in a chokehold. I'm gonna choke him out.
Oh shit. Okay.
Now that he is distracted by Miles.
So that will be an attempt of
A grapple?
a grapple.
You
Choke
probably-
him out? Can you choke them out? I've never.
I know. A little unorthodox in terms of D&D, but I'm trying not to kill a man who just insulted me.
Okay, do your fist fighting. Roll what you would do for an unarmed strike, and you could do like try to do it in a grapple as well as part of an attack action. Your attack action could be first to grapple, and then you could do an offhand to do an unarmed strike.
Sure. So grapple would be...
And that will be in athletics.
Athletics, thank you.
So first you will
Are
have to. I think you
you-
have to. How does this work again? Jesus, it's been a while since we played grapple. How does the mechanics of grapple work again? First you have to do an attack action to see if you can actually get a hold of him.
No, I don't think so. Just strength versus strength, I think.
I think so.
A
It's
grapple
just
creature becomes
athletic
the
versus-
condition ends. Grapple is because I think
It's
you'll have-
athletics versus acrobatics, for instance. But,
yeah, but it's an attack action, so you will like have to hit them as you did with an attack action, and if you hit, you can do an opposing athletic. Isn't that it?
I think it's just
I
strength
don't.
versus
I
strength.
think you don't have to in 5e.
You
You might have to do it in.
Let me see. Conditions. I don't know. They should be under actions.
Yeah, it says grapple check instead of attack roll. Strength athletics versus
Yep.
athletics or dexterity acrobat.
Okay,
It says on the grapple.
cool. Okay, so that's just an opposing athletics then.
I rolled a
Ismark
natural
can
one.
also choose to use acrobatics as well, since he's defending.
Okay, cool.
Also,
I
he's
rolled
such
a
a
natural
nimble
one,
guy.
so I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll.
Okay.
That's a natural 2.
Uh-oh.
Twice as good.
Oh, I got
Stop.
natural- that's an 18. So he just
Oh.
you have no power here. Vesseled metal.
Sure.
Vesseled the Karen. So you'd been trying to tell him to stop,
I
and
know!
you've been trying to tell him to stop twice, and you've now had it, and you tried to use physical force.
Calling the manager.
But he just pushes you away, and you have no chance. But you do. I don't remember. Were you? No, you're a warlock, so you don't have extra attack as well.
Do not. But since I'm using fist, can I do?
Unarmed strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna break his nose.
That is a 1. If you hit, that's a 1 plus your strength modifier.
That's a natural 7, so 12.
This is going so well.
So, you have tried to use your words. You've tried to grapple to calm this kid down. And now you're trying physical slapping. You're trying to slap the kids. Spank the kids. And you don't hit.
Yeah.
He just dodges it.
Manager is the only option left.
God, managers.
Oh.
Who's the manager?
Strahd.
Strahd! Make him stop.
Strahd, this man insulted me. I demand him dead.
I demand satisfaction.
You say he was standing right next. The sister is standing right next to him. Okay, that's your turn.
Yeah. I guess.
It's now Parawimple's turn, and he will still try to make his way towards you guys. He makes his way around here, and that is his turn. And he's still sobbing. It's now Ismark's turn. So you want a fist fight? I'll show you fist fight. And he will try to grapple you this time.
Four.
That's athletics against athletics. Oh shit, that's a 9.
That's a 20.
20!
Hey, there you go.
So you're just standing pushing each other. It's basically like this kind of fight
Yeah,
between
it's
you
getting
guys.
close to that.
But he has extra attacks and will try and do another one.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh my god! That's not one. Okay, so let's say this. He tries to go for you and try to grapple you. But he
What
fails.
are you gonna grapple, bro?
What is he gonna? So you step out of the way, put your foot a little bit in the front. He stumbles on your foot, falls, tripping forward, falls down in the pit. 15 feet. It's it's 1d8 per 10 feet, isn't it?
D6. I think.
D6.
Does he fall on Periwinkle?
Oh my.
Because he's right below.
Oh my god, yes.
But Periwinkle is big, so he won't take that much.
Yeah, it's just
of
gonna
a fall.
land on him.
Sits on his shoulders. Hello.
I wanna go home.
Go, whoa! And it just is smart trips on it. But he will. Periwinkle's pretty big, so if he lands on it, he actually breaks some of the fall.
Breaks all of
He's
them.
tall too, so he's not gonna fall
That's
very
5
far.
points of bludgeoning damage to Ismark. And I would say getting Ismark, that is not as much damage for Periwinkle. 1 point of bludgeoning damage for Periwinkle. And he falls to the ground down there prone. And they're right next to Periwinkle. Oh, my head. And that is his sorry excuse for a turn. It's good to see not only Vessel is fucking up here, though.
Shut your mouth.
What an interesting fight. A sorry excuse for whatever is happening between Ismark and Vessel there, trying to save their proud manhood, I guess. Is this really what you have as a brother, Ireena?
And as he says that, you just see Ireena gives him a stare, an icy cold stare. And you actually see Strahd looking away for a bit.
Miles, while still being in the arena thing, he'll turn up to Warstrad. Hey, don't talk about my brother like that.
And what the hell is that thing? Pointing towards you, Miles.
Was that trying to match the beauty of Ireena? And then we have a Raja. That's the most sexist thing.
Jesus!
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Sexist thing I've ever seen. That's such an insult to the beauty of this woman. I will have you stripped of your flesh, or worse. You just
Expelled.
lucky John Martino cleaned you up, because I would not have drunk the blood of such a filthy body.
This is Strahd talking. You see... I have to think a little here. You see that chains spurt out of the ground around the Raja.
No.
And you see these chains seem to be glowing red hot. Spurts around his body, grappling him to the ground. And you're just hearing screaming in pain. Dealing 11 points of fire damage. And you see he is badly hurt now, and he's just lying to the ground, just screaming. John Martino, help! And that is the start of the round. Leaf.
Okay.
Oh, where did that cat
Leaf.
go?
What?
Where did that cat go?
Oh, the cat is just sitting there, having a nice time. I'm gonna get up on my 2 feet and walk slowly over to the guy laying there, hurting himself, having some hard time. I will look at John Martino, and I will point my sword down to that guy and ask Johnny, maybe we should end it.
I shake my head when you insinuate you're gonna kill him.
Okay,
And I
let
give
him
you a
get tortured
look.
then.
I give you a look.
Yeah, I then will walk over here, and while I'm walking there, I will say, okay, then just talk to him. He's having a really bad time. And I'm standing there.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's my round.
Miles.
Seeing what is happening to the even worse disguised Ireena
Is that
copy, Miles starts sweating a bit. And
He didn't quite
Start-
see you from there because of the cage.
starts to getting out of the illusion and trying to get back as good as he can into Miles. And yep, totally. Going over to the edge, looking down at the guys there, and I'm gonna take out a little pouch from a bag and open it, and inside you see a lot of small circular objects.
Oh.
And I'm gonna take about a quarter of the small pouch, and I'm gonna dump it down towards
caltrops or I don't know, is
the
like
biggest. No, it's ball bearings.
ball bearings, yeah.
I'm gonna drop like 250 ball bearings down towards those guys.
You have turned it into a game of marbles.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna neatly pack the pouch back into my bag and careful, guys, and I'll move back.
It is now Araja's turn, but he's completely restrained and in pain, and takes 3 points of fire damage at the start of his turn. It burns! Be John! That is his turn. John, your turn.
Okay. He's still not dead though.
Still not that very close.
Okay, I'm still double druid. I'm just gonna remove some of this. While I turn to Strahd, I'm just gonna make myself more like serious instead of this monstrosity. Strahd, you wanted to test our skills and see how we could protect Ireena. This is clearly very easy. Just look here, and I snap my fingers, and I cast Hypnotic Pattern on all 3 of those guys, and they have to make a Wisdom saving throw of 14, or they fall unconscious, incapacitated.
Oh.
So I'm trying to make a show, like saying, come on, what is this? It's not even a fight.
This is a folly, yeah. Okay. A wisdom saving throw of 14.
Yeah.
That's a nat 1 on a Raja.
Yeah. He's incapacitated.
And that is, let me see. $14 on Periwimple.
Shit. He's still up.
And Ismark. Flat on his ass. That's 2 nat ones.
Nice.
Shit. 2 of them just, drops out of it. Periwinkle.
With a snap of my fingers, I bring 2 of them down. The other guy is bleeding, barely alive. It's time to end this so we can continue our adventures with Ireena.
You see, as Periwinkle isn't completely controlled of your spell, but you see he snaps out of something else. And why am I in so much pain? So it seems to snap out of the whatever else was controlling him at the point.
Nice.
And everything, as you actually face Strahd, you just hear everything falls completely silent. Everything is just completely. Everyone is like, if they had breath, they would hold it. most of the things around you here don't really need to breathe, which makes it kind of more quiet. And it seems like this for quite a while. Most impressive indeed, John Martino. I must admit, you put up quite a show. You proved your worth in combat, destroying the false devil Bildrat, destroying my unfaithful wife, Valenta. Gave her just judgment in a style I would be proud of myself. You have shown yourself to be entertainers. As you can see, this crowd can feel a bit dead. But I am quite sure that even their cold blood stirred a little tonight. You put a smile on my Ireena's face at your foolish attempt to match her beauty. Nothing will ever match her beauty. I see the humor in that now. And you see the chains surrounding Araja disappears. You will find me a strict leader. Some might call me merciless, but I see myself as just. You have proven yourself, and my Ireena, or that's at least what she calls herself in this life, has told me she will not join me and take me up on my offer until she has experienced all that Barovia has to offer.
Isn't that kind of stupid? Sorry, Strahd, but you're like the leader, right? You're like the boss. You can do whatever you want, just like this, you know? And you can't make Ireena fall in love with you. What the fuck?
You can't force anyone to fall in love, can you?
I don't know. Aren't you like this? You know, you can spell cast and stuff. Just hypnotize that bitch.
I have lived longer than you can imagine. You cannot.
Yeah, I have lived as well. It's good.
And
Life
would
is
you
good.
like to live longer? You should hold your tongue, cat.
Leaf. Remember what old man Philly once said: "You can't hurry love."
Love is the strongest force in the world. I am sure love could break the curse of these lands. I have tried for hundreds of years to shove my love and affection. But it is not enough. You must earn it. Surely you must know that.
I'm getting only a picture of you. Everyone is telling me that you're like this scary dude, but you're like just like a teddy bear. It's like you just want loving. Nice. I'm fucking tired. Can we get out of this place, please?
Ah, you want to get out?
Yes.
Would you like to do it in a hurry?
No, wait. Wait a minute. And Miles will run off and collect his bow that he dropped.
Hold on. Leave.
If
If you ever address your lord like you have done again, it will be the last thing you say. Understood?
yes, I think so. Morning, Lord.
Morning, Lord. He has no power here and hasn't had in a long while.
No, sure. I see. Good, good. Joke. I'm joking. I like to joke. I'm just tired. Please.
Who's joking?
I am joking. Of course, I'm a stand-up comedian.
You should find another profession.
Yes, you should. I should. I should.
What we do for love. All right, sleep. And things turns black for you once more. And it stays like this for quite a while. And when you wake up, you find yourself inside the Cool Cat Caravan once more. Standing on a road. Your wounds are healed.
Oh, nice.
Get effect of a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Thanks.
cool.
Miles,
What a benevolent
you wake
team.
up with the bow right next to you. It's fixed up. And it's not the same bow, it's
What?
a better looking bow. It's a +1 bow.
What?
Did I get the -1 short bow?
You get an insulting
Leaf.
short bow every time you use an insult.
You still have the mask, but you also wake up and have the silvery chains that once enwrapped Volenta. John Martino, you wake up and you find an instrument lying at your side. It's a very finely decorated lute.
You.
It has the sigil of Strahd on it.
Hey.
The Savoie family.
Cool.
Vassal activates.
You become
And
a
you
Karen.
find yourself with
Car.
a medallion.
Karen.
What?
You find yourself waking up and having a medallion around your neck with the symbol of the silver dragon. You'd recognize this as once belonging to Argynvost.
Shut the fuck
It's the
up.
very
What?
same you saw your master once wear. As you also wake up and you look around the Cool Cat Caravan. Could you describe the interior of the Cool Cat Caravan again, John Martino? It's your card.
I mean, it keeps growing every time, but it's basically like red velvet, fluffy pillow couches, you know, and the carriage, and the same with the walls, like really fancy type of carriage that you would see, like, I don't know, a lord, right? And gold and like details, and lots of like interesting art that was made from like different Vistanian people he met on his travels, sort of like adorning this. So it's basically
trinkets and
yeah, all sorts of like dangly decorations from the ceiling and the walls and stuff like
special
that. And paintings,
spices,
maybe.
herbs.
Probably there was a lot of wine, but I think Leaf drank it all. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
empty.
There's some empty wine bottles all over the place. And sitting at the end is Ireena, sharpening her blade. Ah, there you are, finally awake. Are you ready for our next adventure?
Of course.
Yeah, totally.
Huh?
Strahd allowed me to go with you for a while. And don't ever let me go with him again.
It wasn't like we had a choice.
No, but it's like you know, Strahd is deeply in love with you, Ireena, and the whole fucking place here is fucked up because of that. Why can't you just pretend and maybe change him to something better?
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, so you like people, like, how many people are living here? 50, 100 people in this fucking place, and they all are suffering because he fucking loves you and you don't do shit. It's better that one person suffer than 10,000 others.
Let's have to fake love him.
Huh?
You want me to fake love him?
Yeah, why not?
You want me to be with that guy?
Yeah, you could change him, or maybe kill him in his sleep or something.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. You're my worst enemy?
No, no. I'm
That's
just fucking tired of all
Next
this.
level fucked up.
No, it's not next level fucked up. It's logic. It's why let one. I would rather, like, if I was you, I would be like, oh yes, Strahd, end all the bad things and marry me.
Yeah,
It's
how
good.
far would you be willing to go, Leaf? Tell me all about it.
How far? What?
How far would you be willing to go to please Strahd?
No, but maybe you could make things stop, make
No.
things better. In
What
this.
would you do? Put yourself in my shoes. Imagine an eternity with this guy.
If you're getting close to Strahd, you know, then you can find out how to kill him.
Let's have that
Right?
as a plan C or D or maybe the
No, but
Norwegian letter of,
is he like awake 24/7?
he never sleeps. He's a vampire.
Yes, but when vampires need to sleep as well, like when the
When have
sun
you
is
heard
out.
that?
Guys.
He's the vampire. He's not just a vampire.
Oh, okay. No. I don't know.
Okay, if everything goes to shit, we'll have that as a plan of the Norwegian letter. Okay.
Yes, plan B.
B.
No, but it makes
Well-
sense though. Why let like a lot of people suffer when you can suffer?
Well, Leaf, for one thing, I don't think this is the entire problem. I don't think that them getting together would fix everything here. But also, he's very perceptive and he can read minds, and I think he can do a lot of stuff. I think if he just pretends, he's not going to be satisfied. So that's not probably going to help.
My
probably make him more
understanding
frustrated.
of this is that I somehow have been reincarnated several times, and it always ends badly because of him. And I don't want to be part of that curse. He's been going through this circle for hundreds of years. Some of my reincarnations must have tried this, and obviously it has never ended in a good way. We're still here. It's getting worse. There must be another way. That's
Okay,
why
plan
say
C. I can go with that.
Plan C? Okay. It's a compromise.
Anyways, shall we get a move on? There's
Yeah.
this creepy looking windmill just up a hill here.
Oh yeah, let's go to the creepy
Oh no,
windmill.
we're not going there. We're going to Volat.
Okay, let's go past the creepy.
Ignore the windmill. Don't look at the windmill.
We didn't ignore the house that almost killed us. Rest in peace, fellow.
Killed some of you. That's
Ireena!
too soon.
Right.
What are you doing, Vessel?
Single tear rolls down Vessel's eye.
Meanwhile, Miles sits there wondering how the fuck he got out of the house in the first place.
Oh yeah, that's true. Looking at the ring, my precious. That's very
Okay,
true.
so windmill. Maybe they got some good bums in there or something.
Bums?
Isn't that what they're called? Like those wheat bum.
Hobos?
Oh,
No, not bomb.
Wheat hobos?
Buns.
you know,
Oh,
like
buns,
they
I
did
heard
ice when
bums.
they bums.
Wait, hold on.
Well,
Why isn't the Roll20 updating? Come on.
No, but seriously, though,
There
we
we
should
go.
not go to the windmill. It's bad news. I can tell you about it.
This is what
When
you're
we're on
been
the
there?
road.
seeing.
I mean,
Heard
I
enough about it.
kinda like this cart. It gave him a new bow. It's kinda cool.
Oh yeah.
There's
that
no
does that.
food in here.
Oh well.
Actually, the cart
sucks.
seems to be stacked up on new food.
Yeah, food should be good.
Wine. And new
Wine?
wine as well. Even
Oh,
some
really?
of that rare dragon purple march, I think it is called.
Dragon Crush 3 or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Dragon
Yeah.
something.
There aren't any
Return of the King.
aren't any of the white stuff that the leaf likes.
The white stuff.
Well, you can still see some of the blood. It's like stuck in his skin. It looks like he's been trying to be washed, but it's still some of it is still there. What you do know
Naturally.
is that Raja is not there, Paragwimple is not there, Ismark is not there.
What, Perry? Oh no.
I'm just gonna have to hope they're okay.
Yes, I'm
At least
gonna
we didn't
grab
have to
this
kill them.
red wine.
And this will be the last thing before we end today's session. And you look out of the window, seeing the windmill in the distance. And you see it's looking almost like it's about to fall down. You see this old what do you call it, blades of the windmill still going slowly around, but it can't possibly be a wind force because most of the blades of the windmill has taken quite a toll. But you see some lights in the windows, especially on the second floor there. Seems to be glowing from time to time in the same pace as the blades are turning around. You see a large black shadow come across the window, and you see birds flying above it, and a mist surrounding the hill. That's the last thing we see. What this thing is, we'll have to find out next time. All right.
Oh boy.
When we looked out, is Duke Coltrane alive? I should have checked.
The cart is going by itself.
Duke Coltrane is very much stuck to the cart, and he is like munching on some carrots at this point.
He's good.
He looks very well taken care of. He looks like he's been
Oh man, I wish I was
brushed
Duke in
and,
this campaign.
oiled up.
Huh. If
Oh,
only
did we
someone could
level up?
talk to him.
Okay, guys, we're back in business. Finally getting back to this. It's been quite the session.
We got a long rest, you said, right?
You
Just
got
to,
a
like,
long
put
rest.
it in. Yeah, cool.
Feeling stronger than ever. Kind of more, even more mentally traumatized, maybe. Yeah, let's do the round. We in our streams we used to do a little round at the end of the stream where we mention some highlights of the stream or lows as well. Vessel, let's start with you today.
Can we not start with me today?
Okay then.
Stop.
I just don't know.
Aaron!
I'll roll a
Aw.
D4 then, and then it'll be
I make everything.
leave.
I just don't know.
Me?
Yes.
Oh. The dress-up fight was creative.
Yeah, that was new.
Yeah. It was a creative way to do battle.
Emotion.
That's fun. Fun. And yeah. Cool, man. You're finally out of the battle.
Are you tired, Leaf?
Are you a bit tired? Yeah.
That was very, very cool.
How are you feeling right now? Are you still like still sick?
Yeah, I'm still sick, yeah.
How's your ear?
My ear is fine. I can't hear anything though. But
Jesus Christ.
Sounds fine.
It will come back, right?
yeah, of course. You know,
Takes a
working
while.
in the kindergarten, there's
Oh my
24
God.
kids screaming at you, and you're only getting all the sounds in one ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
For
you
over
did
a
good,
week.
Leaf. You did good for your condition.
Thank you.
And we need to
Possible.
we need to make an item for like white Icewind Alien, I guess now.
Easy. I will make it when we get to episode 100 and we are back to Barovia.
Yeah.
What's the town called again?
Village of Barovia.
Yeah, Village of Barovia. Yeah.
You want to go back there?
You're gonna get
Absolutely.
more pies.
Well, you get the faint smell of pastries from this little windmill in the distance.
Cozy.
Yeah, like nothing like home cooking. Okay, John Martino.
A lot of things, but I think I like that there were like 3 different battles happening next to each other, and no one really messed with each other. Like me and Leaf were fighting our own things right next to it, like on top of each other. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna go into Puddle of Blood and hide here and come up and stab him and go down and eat his blood. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna dress up. Or Roger's like, I'm gonna be a peacock. And they're doing whatever the hell over there, falling down from cliffs, dressing their Ireena, saying stop,
Yeah.
Stop it! Just stop it!
falling on top of Perry Wimple. There's a lot of cool stuff. So that was great.
That was a chaotic battle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Karen stop was amazing.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. Just
Karen the vessel.
Vessel got to feel how it can feel like being a kindergarten teacher today. How was it, Vessel? How did it feel?
I've worked in a kindergarten. I know already.
Oh, so that's why it hit so close to home.
Yeah.
Too real. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Do you have anything to mention, Vessel?
I don't know. It was, my favorite thing was a session of me having not done anything yet again.
Aw,
It's not like that. It was a lot of.
that's not true.
That's not true.
All of my stuff missed.
Well, yeah, but it had impact for sure. You're now the group Karen.
You build it into your character.
Yeah.
Let's roleplay
Carry.
this.
Yeah,
No,
because
but-
Help Leaf
character.
becoming a vampire.
I mean, I'm only partly joking. It was great fun. I was laughing my ass off sitting here. It's so out of character for Wessel, and it hurts me. But I really want to let my chaotic side out.
Well,
it.
shit
Do
has
it.
happened to Vessel. We've experienced shit now, and like you've
I mean,
seen
he
that.
has to be affected by this group, right? So
Yeah, I think.
Yes,
like,
which is why he's about to give up.
but you never get hit.
That's true.
I
That's a good one.
I had full HP at the end of the fight there, so
You should like just remember that whatever happens, you will be the last remaining living member. Because you might
this
not
is-
do much, but
this
you
is
will live.
why. This is why Vessel is already mad, because he is already the last one left after something.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Yeah, you just
Oh, man.
he's just slowly realizing like, yeah, I'll lose my friends all over. These guys won't survive this. Leaf is turning into some kind of vampire.
But no, it was a great session, and it was a lot of fun. I like complaining because I'm trying to get into the mind of Vessel, but it's so fucking hard.
Well, play Vessel like you want to play him and have fun playing him. That's the most important thing, at least, having fun playing the character. So, if the character
I want
needs
to be an
change-
angry boy.
You are, and Vessel is an angry boy.
You are an
know.
angry boy, and I think like
Lovable, angry Karen.
Stop. Just,
Yeah.
I felt that was very.
he's,
Vessel.
he's just so fed up with never actually getting to fight Strahd.
Yeah, like he's a soldier. He's trained to fight in battles. This is the battle he gets. Like,
And the one time he actually could fight Strahd, he got paralyzed with fear.
Yeah.
he peed himself. Yeah, went in offline mode. I think that's fucking brilliant, dude. Because he has such internal struggles with all of these whole things and then image problem.
Yeah.
In reality, the whole fucking a costume off in the middle of a fighting pit. Amazing.
You wanted to join, right? Vessel wanted to join.
I wanted to join. Vessel did not.
Hey, we
Yeah.
bonded under the moonlight. You're gonna join my
Out by
disguise
the
kit
sea.
thing.
Yeah, dude.
Or the
If you
water.
bond under moonlight, that's
I mean,
special.
we're tight.
Yeah. You bonded over the death of Madame Eve as well, so that's some.
That's true.
Yeah, John Martino almost lost his best friend in emotional damage. That was fucking great. I got some clips out of that. Yeah, my favorite is also you guys' creativity in this fight. I imagine a lot as a DM, but with this group, I can never truly imagine. I can't even start to imagine how you guys will try to solve your problems. And yeah, the dress off that was a lot of fun. It was really fun getting back to it. It's been a long break, and I missed playing with you guys.
Same.
And hopefully we'll get back to a more normal schedule. And
We
yeah,
will.
I'm very excited to where this will lead after this.
Did we hear Miles' favorite?
Yeah, did we hear Miles? I'm
Sorry,
just
Miles.
very
I'm
tired.
sorry, Miles.
Yeah, no. Yes, no favorites, no. More or less the whole session was a big favorite thing. I think the three-way druidception thing going on was kind of quite good. With the old guy and all things
Oh
going.
my
you know.
god.
That was great as well.
I forgot.
Yeah, three guys like, okay, we're just trying to outdress each other as old druids.
I'm the
And then
elder druid.
Did Miles attempt when you...
And then Miles thought that, oh, maybe dressing up as Ireena is a fucking good idea right in front of Strahd. That's gonna be great, right?
just breaking out of invisibility like here?
And then everyone jumps on that gun.
Yeah, you
So,
you
yeah,
were
it was
the
great.
muse. You were their muse for around there.
So that was great, yeah.
Yeah. probably Miles probably thinking he has to get one of those proper disguise kits other than
So
fishnets.
Miles is 100% joining in on the next dress off somehow.
Nice.
And then somehow winning the Ireena cosplay contest with a fishnet.
Yeah. With fishnets and horns sticking out of the top and everything.
No makeup.
Great.
Still, and you were not the one who offended Strahd.
Yeah.
Somehow.
You're still staying under the radar.
You were lucky.
He
Happened
even
at the
said-
same time.
Yeah, really close.
He even said he found you good looking, so
Yeah, I did.
Uh-oh.
that typical
plan D.
Miles. That was the same
I
with
mean,
Bildred.
where we have Bessel and John Martino, you know. Miles
Yeah,
has
yeah.
something entirely different going on.
Miles is without a doubt the most under the radar character. He made Bildred loved Miles. Strahd is liking Miles.
Yeah.
He's just have something.
I mean,
about him.
he's just devilishly handsome after all.
Yeah, you can't hate Miles. Looking like the devil is like looking like a beautiful person in Barovia. Did good there. Okay, guys, that's all we have for today. If anyone needs to go, you can go. I'll go into the credit scene here. But while being in the credits, I will try to find someone to raid. Hopefully, we'll be back next week as well. Yeah, and thank you for the follow today, CBGen. Thank you for the sub, V2 Chaos, and the activity in chat. It's been a lot of fun. See you guys. Yeah, I'll go into the credit scene, and then I'll find someone to raid.
Peace.
I'm gonna head off. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
You thought you heard some music? Well, here it is. Here's a little tune for you guys. John Martino and Two Coltrane coming by with Cool Cat Caravan to spread some joy. To spread some joy. Oh, John Martino and Cool Coltrane coming by to save the day again. Maybe for the first time, but hopefully not for the last time. Oh, Johnny and Cool Coltrane. Oh, Johnny and Duke Coltrane.